This is SCACsports.com, and we are here with the SCAC Men's Basketball Player of the Week for the first weekend of the season. It is senior forward Chris Lesnansky of the Colorado College Men's Basketball Team. And Chris, first of all, we appreciate you taking the time out and joining us today. I know it's, as you mentioned off camera, it's finals week coming up. You're getting ready for your final one, and we congratulate you also on this honor.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Glad to get 2 wins this weekend.
Yeah, Chris, let's start with this. Just first of all, share with me just how big it was for this team to pick up 2 wins on your home floor and to start this year 2-0.
It was a fun weekend and definitely huge for us to start off on the right foot. We had a lot of guys get going, especially offensively, but we set the tone defensively all weekend. Yeah, some of the point totals were high, but as a team, we felt that we played with a lot of intensity and we're flying around. And it's exactly what we want to do this year, and it was exciting. It was exciting to get off on the right foot, as I said, and to have guys playing like they have. It's a good thing to see.
Chris, tell me a little bit, first of all, about your performance. You were named MVP of the Colorado College Tip-Off. You had 18 points in the first win over Blackburn, and then you followed that up with 23 points, 7 boards, and 5 assists in the win over George Fox. What were you able to do throughout the weekend to be so successful? How were you able to get going?
Some of it was just being able to get good positioning against both their teams. Got deep positioning in the zone against Blackburn, and also, when George Fox would man us up, I was able to get deep positioning on the post and go up with a one dribble move or no dribbles, and that helped me be successful scoring wise. But really, it comes down to our team effort. Everybody was able to do something this weekend. Luke Winfield was hitting from 3. James Lonergan set the tone going forward on our press break. Justin Berardino was moving the ball around, whipping it around. And we had a bunch of newcomers, Eric Hauska, Andrew Maddock. They were coming in and really contributing to our team. And it was a full team effort this weekend. And my success is way overshadowed over everything that they did.
And Chris, that's kind of a perfect segue into my next question. That was just what I was going to talk about. You know, this team effort throughout the weekend. You had plenty of guys really getting into the scoring column. Many players, it seemed like. I know against George Fox, as we're looking at the box score right now, you had 4 guys getting the double-digit scoring. You had all sorts of guys making differences both defensively and on the offensive end. Just touch on a little more, just team effort and how proud you are of this team to do that to open the year.
It was great, especially it's given confidence to guys that may have not have had it in the previous years. Over my 4 years here, we've kind of had a 2-person deal, and moving forward, we're starting to move the ball around, whip it around, and anybody can be a danger going forward, and you don't know who you're going to have to guard or who you're going to have to take away, because we have guys that right now they've not really had a lot of time throughout our system, and once they get confidence, I think we can be going on all cylinders as a team. I'm really proud of the way that everybody stepped up and moved forward.
Chris, let me ask this. Another thing I'm noticing with the box score, both games this team shot over 50%. Now, what's that do for this team's confidence?
It's great. I mean, part of that was due to the fact that we forced turnovers and pushed the tempo. We've been a half-court team ever since I've got here, and our press was working, and we were able to pick up the defensive intensity, which was huge for us. And when you're getting layups in transition and different things like that, that's how you're going to be able to win games. But it all starts on the defensive end for us, and that's been a big focus for us this year. And we're just excited to try and continue to use that intensity and propel us forward.
I should also mention that you guys also held both of your opponents under 50% shooting, so obviously that does allude to your defensive performance as well. Let me get you out on this. Going forward, you start the year 2-0. What can you take from this weekend? You guys are going to have a tough stretch of some Division II opponents coming up, 3 straight coming up on the schedule, obviously some other tough teams coming up. What do you take from this first weekend going forward?
Really, it was just the way that we played together, had a positive energy, the confidence that everyone played with. We want to keep that same intensity and championship mentality. We've really stressed this year that you win every rep, and have a championship mentality every play, every day. this is when you win a championship, is today. And moving forward, we want to just continue to use that as motivation. This weekend, by no means are we satisfied with what we did. We're happy, and it was a great way to start, but the end goal is not that. And we've moved forward, and we're looking to just improve day by day and be a champion today.
This is senior forward Chris Lesnansky of the Colorado College men's basketball team. He is the SCAC Player of the Week for the first weekend of play. And we're going to go to our next segment, Chris. We're going to call it Take 5. We're going to have 5 random questions coming your way. And I'm going to start off with this. You can have any superpower in the world. What superpower are you going to go with?
Superpowers. Say super strength. That'd be pretty cool. Fun. I mean, it's something. I love lifting, so who wouldn't want to have super strength if you like to be in the weight room?
Absolutely, and it probably could probably helps out on the in the post a little bit, I would imagine as well. Tell me, in a sport, you know, like in baseball and softball, they have like a walk-up song when they're introduced. Say you're in a sport like that where you get a walk-up song. What song would you choose?
That's a tough one. I'd probably have to go with, trying to think what it is. I'm going to get a lot of crap from the guys for this one. It's either Timber by Kesha or some other. There's one other Kesha song that I'm not remembering, but I'll say Timber. I'll say Timber.
All right. Tell me, we'll throw you a softball here. What's one of your favorite professional teams? You can come from any sport. Just one of your favorite professional teams to follow.
Any of the Denver teams. It's kind of a struggle out here in Colorado right now. Nuggets are not good. Avs are starting to get back on the right track, but they're still below 500, can't win close games. Broncos had a bad loss this weekend, but and the Rockies are just the Rockies. I don't know what else to say about that one. So,
what's been one of, as a senior on this team, you've been in the SCAC for a little while now. What's been one of your favorite cities or campuses to visit? Obviously, we know Colorado College, a beautiful campus, but when you get away from Colorado College, what's one of your favorite places?
In the SCAC, usually really enjoy going down to San Antonio. It's a beautiful city. They have a lot there to offer. They have a beautiful campus down there. But I also was really impressed with Texas Lutheran last year. I mean, every place in the conference is awesome. They have something different to offer. Those maybe would be my top 2, but Centenary has an awesome home gym. Dallas has a lot to do, and it's a beautiful city. Shriner was new. I'm excited to see their new athletic facilities this year. Southwestern's gym is interesting, but that's a fun place to play. And I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I've been thinking of. So I think Austin has their own things that they give to. It's a great conference, great place to travel. I really do appreciate everywhere that we go.
All right, Chris, to get you out on this final one, obviously the Thanksgiving holidays are coming up next Thursday. When you sit down and get to enjoy it, what's your favorite Thanksgiving? What's the meal you're going with? What's your favorite food from Thanksgiving?
Favorite food for Thanksgiving? I'd probably have to go with a bunch of turkey, mashed potatoes, some stuffing, throw some gravy on all of that. Get some broccolini or something else for your vegetables in there. Some nice milk, and that's kind of the ideal meal I'd want to have. So,
and you go through about 2 or 3 or 4 plates, right?
Yeah, we'll be enjoying it as a team together next weekend. So we'll all be having fun and filling our plates.
Awesome. This has been the SCAC Player of the Week, Chris Lesnansky of the Colorado College men's basketball team. And hey, Chris, again, we thank you so much for taking the time out to join us today. We congratulate you yet again on the honor, and we wish you and the rest of the team good luck the rest of the season.